Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I
part of
am
the
an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I got a sword. How did I miss?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys. I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Are we allowed to place ourselves anywhere we want?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Go ahead. Where are you going to place yourself?
He's gonna put himself up in a tree. You know.
He gets to be half a tile, so he's harder to hit. Alright.
Well, I am a master LARPer.
So these three are going to be charging in a straight line.
Guys, you know what this means, right? We have to change the music. It can't be
Yes, we
ambient
do.
anymore.
It can't be ambient.
Still-
No, it's not playing
I hear
anything. It
anymore.
stopped.
Yeah. I was like, there's
Mine
nothing
play.
happening.
Alright, let's get some rock music in there. That's a little too intense for these guys.
Mine's been playing the whole time.
That's also a little too intense for these guys. That's a little too loud for these guys. What should we play? Oh god, no.
Would simpler times work? No, it would not.
That's pretty good.
This'll work. I found my song.
Battle begin. These kids probably don't even know how to LARP. Let's knock some sense to them. Yeah!
So, obviously,
Yeah!
they know I know how to LARP.
So everybody target the guy who actually knows how first. Right. Understood. Yep, let's get him. Shut up, Peter.
This is normally how this goes.
We'll show you we know how to LARP as well. More awkward dialogue later. Alright, let's begin.
Alright.
Let's actually begin. So, since I'm the leader, I guess technically I should probably jump into battle first.
Do we have 3 any times, like, to do anything right? Is that how we're doing it?
Okay, so you have your movement, you have your basic attack, and I don't know what else there'd be.
So
Well, it
you
would
have
just
your
be movement
your
and action,
Yeah.
but then
And then
We
we're
get a
doing
3.
the 3 any times, right?
Yeah.
Season 3, right? But,
Alright.
So, you know how the season 3 any times
Yeah.
work, right, Ross?
Can we make it like
That-
2 possibly? Because 3 might just be going a little too overboard.
Well, it's... Yeah, I mean, it's how you want to do it. You're the GM, but you know how they work, right? You can
Yes.
use an action as an anytime action.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I also love how these treasures don't like technically none of like we're just gonna treat these as normal actions, right? My treasures that say anytime on them because
Yes.
I couldn't use them otherwise, so that's in
Yes.
fact a problem.
Alright, so
What?
I
what
guess I'll head
can't
off
you
first.
use?
What can I use?
No, what can't you use? Ethan?
My 3 treasures here. They have the anytime logo on them, but it's fine.
Alright.
Yeah.
Ross clarified that those are just not anytime actions, so that's whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'll take my turn. I'm going to move up to get a nice little shot right here. And I'm going to shoot at Donovan with my basic attack. Because of my bow, I don't actually need to roll for it. So I'm going to attack Donovan for 4 damage. Alright. And that is my turn.
He's right there.
Oh shit,
I'm
this
gonna
girl knows how to play too!
I'm gonna hit him with an ice bolt. It's ice bolt, right? Yeah, ice blast.
Ice blast. Let's see that roll. That's a pretty good ice blast, except not really. So you're going to be shooting at good old Hubert. Or not Hubert. No, wrong person. You're going to be shooting at Benny. And how much damage does that do? 5?
It deals roughly 5 on hit.
Okay, so that's going to deal roughly 3. So there you go.
Just make sure that I'm right about this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Your turn, Zuper.
I'll move in to like here. and do indignation on the only person I could possibly hit. I mean, not indignation.
You're already throwing...
Wrong-
You only have 2
wrong
of those
person.
per game!
Ross, sorry, wrong. I was no.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, Jesus, we don't want to blast out Benny that bad. They just take
Nah,
one look at it and be like,
Okay.
holy shit, they know indignation.
Alright, so I'm just gonna move.
So Nosferatu
4
was the plan
points,
there.
Just kill
Alright.
everything.
Let's see that roll.
Because that's like the only thing that she can do is like a basic thing, really. Besides like fortify, but like,
Oh, that's a
shitty.
pretty shitty Nosferatu. Alright, who you attacking? You're attacking Violet.
yeah, that's the only person in range there.
Alright, that's going to deal 2 damage. And finally, Estellini Fagaccini is going to take 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
Oh
Before
yeah.
we go, Ross, I need clarification on fortify real quick.
Yes, what does it say?
So fortify says 4x4 radius around the caster or whatever,
Yeah.
but here's the thing: a 4x4 is not a good radius around the caster.
Yeah.
So do you mean a 5x5?
So, like, go up 1,
Okay,
2, 3, 4, and then just make, like, a diamond shape around you. So, like, anywhere that's 4 spaces away. 4 spaces away. With diagonals counting as 2.
Okay, I was confirming because you said 4x4 radius. Well, you said a 4x4 area, but a 4x4
Yeah.
area wouldn't work. You're talking about diameter, a 4-tile diameter, not radius. It's an
Okay,
8
so-
tile. It's an 8x8 in your case.
Technically,
Ross,
yes.
before you move, I'm gonna use my move.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move 18 spaces.
Okay. Where you heading? You heading straight for the bridge? Okay, that's cute. Hey, a little bitch is getting away. Yeah, let's get him. Shut up, Peter. Oh. Alright. So let's see what happens. Alright, Estellini Fagaccini is going to use one of her attacks. I believe she's going to probably use something pretty potent. Alright.
Oh, that's right.
Alright.
She got a copy of every one of them.
Yeah, she did.
But they're only once per game, right?
Yep. Still means she gets roughly 3 more than everyone else does. So this
Yeah,
guy's
what
going to
game
use
is
his
that in?
body. She's going to use body slam. Take this. Oh. Oh my. Where do I even
What
go
did she
from
get
here?
on body slam? Oh my god.
Okay. So she's going to attempt to body slam good old Benny over here. But Benny ate a really good breakfast today. So what he does is he twists around, lifts her, and throws her towards Violet, who catches her. And then she's going to throw her over here and roughly hit Zuper for 3 damage. And deal 5 damage to,
Herself.
yeah, 5 damage to herself. I don't know if Zuper's actually here.
Good thing you can never take more than 5 damage.
Yep. Well, everyone's doing fantastic. Ha! These jokers don't know how to play like I thought. Let's continue going for that kid over there. I don't know, this girl's pretty potent.
Good thing they can't reach me.
Okay.
This one probably can. That's the other mage, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Is Zuper just gone?
I think. I don't know. Zuper, are you there?
Oh my god. God damn it.
Hold on a second.
There he
I was
is.
Ow.
muted when I was trying to fix my mic, because when I'm trying to fix my headphones, I need to mute, because I need to unplug my headphones to fix them, but then the audio will double if I do that.
Okay.
I
That just
forgot
gets
how to
annoying really fast.
Yeah.
Not that I'm any better. My headphones have literally, I cannot fix them. They're on and off for the past 2.5 minutes, and I can get it for no longer than 10 seconds at a
That's
time.
awful.
Is it working now? Do you just want to do tomorrow? I'm okay with tomorrow if they're just going to be that awful.
Well, it's just gonna be the same tomorrow.
I mean,
Alright.
in theory, he might just get new headphones tomorrow, maybe?
Can you, like, hear double when I'm doing this?
No, but like,
No.
if you just have to keep cutting out every 5 minutes, I'm wondering if it's like even worth it to do the campaign.
Okay, can you hear double when you're talking, though, right now?
No.
No.
Okay, then that's loud enough for me. I'm just not going to wear the headphones.
Okay,
Okay.
that works.
That works.
How do you hear? Oh, how do you hear us?
I hear you fine. It's a little quiet, but I don't need it to be loud.
Okay,
Alright.
that works.
Well, they're out of action. Is anyone
Yeah.
else doing anything?
Estelini Fagaccini just slammed into you, Super. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
She
I
rolled a
witnessed
one.
her getting thrown in my
Yeah.
direction or some shit.
Yep.
She rolled a 1 to seismic, whatever tossed, and then we got tossed onto you. I believe
Alright.
after that.
I think it's the enemy's turn. Donovan Staplehand's going to run over here, and he's going to use Javelin Throw. He is a soldier type, so he has the ability to throw javelins. I just stole my card. Thank you, lag. I will probably roll green die for most of the enemies. Javelin Throw. Haha! He throws a javelin at me, and it does 4 damage. Okay. As for Violent Veronica, she's going to rush up here, and she's going to use Spear Spin. To mostly hit both the... Oh, God. Well, I guess that counts as a throw. Alright, now I can hear double. God damn it, Super. Now I can hear double.
Ah,
I
little
slightly
bit.
don't. It's not that
Okay.
bad.
it's like, it's hard for me to... If I make it so low that it doesn't do double, then I won't be able to hear.
I mean, for now, it's fine.
Alright. So Spear Spin's going to hit you. That's probably going to do like a little bit of damage. Not much. It's going to do like 2 each.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're taking another 2. Okay.
Just be aware, Ross, I take less aggro.
You do take less aggro.
So
That's
be
how it
careful
works.
not to attack me too much here, or else you're breaking your own cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Then they're cheaters.
But I mean, that was just like a nice like action.
Yeah, I
right?
know,
This
that's
guy's
an
just
AoE.
this guy's gonna basic attack Estelini. Whoop. All right, he stabs Estelini for another 2. Estelini's our tank, so it's okay. And Peter Plays a Girl is going to charge down here, and he's going to cast Ice Blast on you,
He's
Jaden.
not now. He's in range. I was about to say, you're not
Yeah.
in range. You can't do it.
Okay, whatever. Fine, then he does Lightning Bolt
You're-
instead.
No, but you're in range. He's like
Lightning
there's
bolt.
5 tiles.
Throws out a Lightning Bolt. It hits
All
you
right, okay, so I'm gonna interrupt with my own lightning bolt.
for... Okay, see it. Your Lightning Bolt
Damn it,
fizzles
I
out.
rolled.
You take 1 less damage. So you take 2, I guess. Ah, so much for Master LARPing. Yeah, these guys suck. Why am I talking? Alright. Well, it looks like we're doing pretty terrible for our first round. Our turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right up into his face
Alright, let's see what you got.
again with
I mean, they got
18.
juicy ass
So I'm gonna
combos.
move
We got
right
nothing.
behind him.
This guy's fast.
Is it in my choice? Let me. Not bad. Okay. So I'm gonna basic attack. Dealing no damage, right? But I'm gonna send him into the water.
Wait, what are you gonna do? On the 16, what'd you use?
I basic
up.
attacked.
And send him flying into the water.
Yeah, because I can teleport him away 5 spaces.
Don't you have to be outside of imagination to do that? Oh, no, you can.
That's inside imagination. On
Okay.
outside, I do damage.
Alright, you deal no damage. You whoop the target. Okay.
In the water.
I think the water
Well,
is
not in
5
the
spaces
water,
away,
but
though.
He's like, he was right here. So 1, 2,
I will say
3,
he's on the
4,
cusp
5.
right
He's on
then,
the
so
shore.
he'll have to use an action to pull himself out.
Yeah.
Alright, fair
I'm
enough.
just gonna laugh.
Ah, ah,
That's what you
ah.
get. That's what
Okay.
you get. Calling me a non-warper.
Uh-oh,
Get
Master's
out.
playing up again. Yep. Alright, my turn. What should I use? Alright, I'm gonna rush into about the middle here. I'm gonna use circling arrow rang. So it would go in like a nice circle and hit both of them. If this, provided this works. It's pretty situational, so here's hoping. Also, nice double there, Super.
Very good.
Nice double.
Yeah, a little bit.
Look, man, it's either this or cutting out. So.
There we go. Ah, what the fuck. Fine. Well, it hits both of them, and it's gonna deal about 3 damage, I guess. Alright. And fuck it. I'm in a good position, so I'll just use one of my anytime since I have 4 of them. And I'll do circling arrow rang again.
Why do you have
Fuck!
Dude, that's an epic roll.
Give me that
That's
back.
a trick
I need
shot
that.
right into the bag.
I
You
need
could have
that
just
back.
taken it off the top. It would have
Okay.
come out first.
Alright. There we go. That's better. That's going to do 5 damage to the both of them. Alright. Donovan takes 5, and so does Violet. Okay. Lovely. Alright, your job, Super.
It's either Nosferatu or Fortify. That's all she can do for most of the time.
I mean, you can purposely thornify somebody, make them stop attacking you. You can
Yeah,
also
we'll do-
Stella Luna as well? Yeah.
Stella
Why
Luna.
are almost all of your abilities?
Yeah, most of them are limited.
Your abilities are limited? Oh, they aren't.
Three of those abilities are limited. Yes.
Yeah, that's limited with your imagination off. Purpley Thornify is limited with it on. And... yeah. So you can still use Stella Luna.
Okay, so Stella Luna I can use as much as I want, but...
When your imagination's on. Yes.
Okay, well then I would always use Stella Luna because it's like the best attack she has.
Yeah, but Nosferatu heals you, which is very good for being a tank. Your character can suffice as a tank with Nosferatu.
What heals?
So it has to be adjacent to make Stella Luna work.
Wait.
Yeah, I
so
can't hit more
what
than
do you
one enemy
mean
with
it
it,
does
but-
2 light damage and 5.
You could probably,
dark.
like, loop around 1, 2, 3, 4. You could probably do that.
Ross,
What's
how
up?
does that? How are you doing that?
Stella
It
Luna?
does 2 light damage and 5 dark, so 7.
Yeah.
7 to the main and 2 to the ones around it, it
Yeah.
would appear to be.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is AB, Jason?
I mean, I guess I would try to loop around
Okay.
and use Stella Luna.
Okay. Let's see that roll. Alright, that's not bad. We'll say you deal 6 to Violet and 2 to... or 3 to Benny.
Okay, so that's how Stella Luna works. I thought that the ones adjacent, like the adjacent things had to be adjacent to the target you're hitting, not you.
It's sort of like so whoever you hit first, that's good, and then you have to hit 10.
Okay,
That's how Stella Luna works.
gotcha.
Alright. Also, keep in mind, you guys can use abilities around me. I have the Friendship Ring, so I won't ever take damage from your shit. So,
Yeah.
you can throw shit my way. I'll dodge it. Alright, Estelini Fagaccini's turn, I guess. She's gonna retry the body slam on Benny, I guess. See how that works.
You're rolling the wrong dice, Ross. You're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
cause
right.
Misfortune.
I am gonna cause misfortune. My apologies. That last fortunate roll of a 1 was definitely a show of her fortune. Okay, not bad. Alright, she's gonna body slam him for 10 damage.
That must be one of the most powerful attacks in this.
I told you, the soldier, like, the knight's really good. Damage blocking, I'd be, like, able to dodge lightning, but without an imagination, they're terrible. Also, I believe he is the bronze, so he technically dealt 1. Yeah, that works. So he dealt 10. Okay. Enemy's turn. Forever hold your peace. Also, this music's starting to get too loud. God damn it.
Yeah, my music went up too slowly. I don't know why.
Alright, good
Well,
enough.
considering that any times aren't really a thing for most of it, then no, anything else.
Alrighty. Donovan's gonna
I guess he
retaliate
would have
against
to
me.
Roll to get out of the
Alright. So he's going to use Spear Rush. For Spear Rush, you have to roll 2 dice. And they deal roughly 3 damage each. Actually, more like 4. I don't know. Somewhere in there. We'll see how they look. Got a 1 and a 12. Okay, so it's like a kobold, so he fails. He tries to throw, he misses, and on the wind-up he hits himself in the face, sends himself flying back, and deals 2 damage to himself.
That's what you get for using the purple dice. The purple dice is mine and mine alone.
Good job, Donovan. You are intelligent. Alright, well, we're bringing it
the
back.
green and red, at least those are color schemes of people.
Yep, that's what you get. Ha, fucking idiot. Alright, she's going to rush over here, and these two are going to do a combo attack, Spear Rush and Estelini. So we're going to roll all 4 dice for that.
Don't you dare.
Oh yeah, all 4 of the dice are going. Here they go. Oh, shit. Well, that was bad. That didn't count. Fuck. Dude. Oh my god, mouse. Why? Is it because it's out of battery? Oh my god, that's totally it, isn't it?
Alright, there you go. I rolled it for you.
Thank you, man.
Oh.
Woof.
The shit dice.
Okay, we're gonna say Benny did retaliation strike of both of the 20 and the 19. So he did about 10 damage to you, and Violet did about 14, so that is...
No, wrong, because you can only take 10 damage from that.
Yeah, he can only take 10 damage, can he? Dude, he really is very good. Alright, down to 41 he goes.
I'm gonna have to remind him of that.
You will have to remind me of that. Yes, thank you. He is our damage blocker, so that's what he's here for. He's not supposed to die. Then again, none of us are really supposed to die this campaign. It's more fun-oriented.
Plus, there's no death anyway. It's impossible.
Yes,
This
there
is all in your
is.
head.
There's a
This
death
is-
if a giant dragon comes up.
Fighters,
Oh my God.
yeah, dragons can do it.
The dragon could kill us, but like with the way that we play here, this is all in our heads. It's all like imaginary combat. There's no...
Yeah.
You hit
Yeah.
0 stamina, you just leave the battle.
Okay.
Basically.
Alright, that's when you got fucked up a bit there. And finally, we got this guy climbing out, shaking himself
Did you
off.
roll for that? Because you said he had to roll
No.
to get out.
He
earlier.
used his move option, he can only move 2 spaces. So he's not in range to hit you. So instead, what can he do? What can I throw at you? Alright, he's going to teleport. Let's see that roll. 8. He teleports over there, I guess. That works. Alright, our turn. Let's go, Fearless Leader, aka me.
I'm gonna use my move. Oh god, I can only move 4. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
Are you just going to be mean like this? Just keep smacking him into the water?
And I'm gonna smack
I mean, you
back
get him deep
the wall.
enough into that water, you know.
You smack him, he warps behind you.
Alright.
Lovely. You can use one of your any times to try it again.
Do I have 2 of them left or no? I don't remember how many I have.
Did you use one of your any times for any reason? I don't remember.
I don't think I did. Did I, Zuber?
No, you didn't use any engines. At least
I
as long as
I
I've
used
been
one.
able to hear.
I used one.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I guess. I mean, alright, you two, if I did, don't yell at me. This is Ross's fault for forgetting.
Hmm? Yeah, it's
No
okay.
offense, Ross.
I don't care.
So I'm gonna
This is a
immediately
lax
turn
campaign.
around and smack him again.
Okay.
Oh, good.
He whoops
Help us
directly
behind
behind you. Is this supposed to accomplish something? Shut up, Peter.
I clap my hands.
So far, Jaden, your character's not making much of a name for himself. He's supposed to be a master LARPer, and he's accomplishing nothing.
It's not
Has
my
he even
fault.
dealt
My
damage
rolls are
yet?
bad.
Yeah, he used Ice Blast on,
Okay.
Alright.
So on hit someone on one of them.
Alright, I'm
That's
gonna
my
move
turn.
down here, and I'm gonna tell RP Estelini to move. Let's give it a try. Move, Estelini. Okay, she moves. Where's she move though? That works. Roughly right there. Now I'm going to use Arc Pierce. Arc Pierce should work in this situation. Yes, it will pierce through at least 2 targets. So. Does it have to be adjacent? I don't think it has to be adjacent.
You said adjacent
No.
on it.
Did I specify that? Fuck.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense for a piercing arrow to only work if they're right next to them.
Yeah,
personally.
I don't think I would have
Yeah.
said that. I'll count that
So
as
let's just
close
remove
enough to
the adjacent
adjacent.
part.
I mean, they're half a tile away from each other because the tiles are
That
all
really
weird
doesn't
looking.
like. It doesn't make sense for them to be.
Yeah, just put line instead. It would
Oh,
make more
okay.
sense for the.
You know what?
card.
Give me a moment. This fucking mouse. I'm gonna try getting new batteries and see if that's the problem or if it's not just tabletop being terrible. Alright, here we go.
I think I have another cable in my house for my headphone, but it's in my brother.
It's
my
just
brother
it's
has
just
it.
a slew of technical difficulties that I just hope and pray will be fixed by tomorrow. Let's get through the tutorial shit along the
I
way
mean,
first, and then we can
I
move
can
on to
at
the fun
least
stuff.
try to get a different cable. Hopefully,
Oh my
there's another
god,
pair
that
of
is
headphones. if nothing
beautiful.
else.
That is beautiful. There we go. Okay, I can roll now. Okay, let's begin. So I'll use Arc Pierce. Hey, I'm very basic, bitch. Alright, that's gonna deal more damage to Violet. We've been fucking her up. I'll deal 3, and to good old Benny down there, that'll deal 3. Alright.
I mean, the reason I want to take down Violet is because she seems to deal the most damage, and
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Violet and Benny deal the most. Donovan's just over here just hucking spears at us. Alright, go ahead.
I'm
Alright.
just trying to get this guy in the
Because of the
water.
way that you exampled Stella Luna working before, I'm gonna move next to him and then Stella Luna her.
Okay. That will hit us then.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it is adjacent to the target you hit, not adjacent to you.
Whoa, Ross.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hit you.
Actually,
because
wait. Is
you
it
would take
adjacent to you?
damage.
Did I say that?
It's okay. So like before when I was using it,
That
it
might
seemed-
actually be how I worded it. Let me take a look.
all adjacent targets take roughly 2 light damage. All adjacent.
Yeah,
not
that is
adjacent-
how I worded it. Okay, you're right, Super. That is how I worded it.
Okay, so yeah, I stand next to this guy. And
Yeah,
he will
that'll
take
do
2
light
and
damage
she'll-
to him and you deal 5. Yes, that's how it works.
Okay,
Okay,
So
I
so
was
that's
right.
perfect. I don't even deal damage to you guys. Perfect.
Yes, that is
Well,
how it
you
works.
wouldn't deal damage to Ross anyway. He
Alright,
doesn't
13.
take the damage from allies.
I don't take damage, yeah. Estelini would. She takes a decent bit. Okay. Peter. Actually, Peter hasn't taken damage yet. That's funny. Alright, Violet will take the 5.
So wait, what is considered an armored unit?
Armored units are knights, and just knights, basically. I don't think anyone else would be considered armored.
You could say that a sharp swordsman might wield like light armor, but
Not enough armor, I would say.
Right, Ross, what is considered an armored unit?
Knights.
Knights. Okay.
We don't have any knights here. We have 3 soldiers and a mage.
What doesn't
Okay, I was
say
just-
armor? Oh, is it like a fire thing?
No,
Fire
it
or
says it doesn't work on armored units.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yep.
How? Okay, Ross. Out of curiosity, how worse for wear does Violet look in imagination-ish? Yeah, like.
How worse for wear does she look?
Yeah.
Her leggings are tattered, and her coat has plenty of holes in it. She has an arrow sticking out of her arm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna anytime and double up on Stella Luna.
Alright, let's see that roll.
Okay, that didn't.
Apparently you don't ever double up.
You just don't
Alright.
double up in this campaign, all right, guys? Just never. All right.
We'll just say that failed then.
Yeah.
Too late.
We'll just say that I missed entirely.
Okay.
I mean,
Question though, does that deal the 2 to him? Even if I miss entirely, technically, it deals
Just
the
say
damage
just-
around
You
me.
just fizzled out a little bit of light magic. And he's like,
Okay.
ew.
Because that's
Gross.
like that's an interesting thing. Because even if I were to whiff it and hit something else, the adjacent target would still be.
Yes, he would, but in that case,
Yeah.
he was just like a...
Yeah.
Gay, shut up. Alright, Jaden slaps Peter, he takes 1 damage. Alright. Alright, Jaden, go ahead. Oh wait, no, Jaden already did his turn. Estelini has to go. So Estelini is going to use...
I mean, if Jaden get immediate bonus action,
he
Jaden
doesn't
knows
get it.
what's
You
gonna
use your immediate
do with
bonus
it.
action to slap him. That's it. You're allowed to slap Peter.
Technically, that's a basic attack, Ross. So,
No, you didn't slap him with a staff. You just slapped him.
no.
Get out of here with that. Oh, he does not have many abilities. He just gets, like, body slam. No, wait. Oh, he's sleeper hold.
No,
That
wait,
works.
Ross. The staff says I don't deal damage with basic attacks, but my basic attacks warp them. So,
Alright, so he's going to use sleeper hold on Violet.
oh shit, my music actually started to change. I guess I can use Gavin the Vampire Lord for this.
Alright, she falls into a sleep for 3 turns.
Asleep?
Yeah, she's asleep for 3 turns. That's how sleeper
Okay.
hold works. If one of us attacks her, she instantly wakes up. And gets...
Alright.
Alright, their turn. Violet is sleep counter to 2. And I guess Donovan is going to come up here and huck another javelin at me. He just likes throwing these javelins. Boop. Oh shit, that was a pretty good javelin throw. Alright, I'm going to take 5 damage for that one.
Do the enemies know that if they hit a sleeping target, they'll wake up?
Yes. Well,
So
well,
it's
they can
feasible
assume
that-
they can assume it.
So it's feasible that this guy could walk up and like slap her to wake her up.
Yes, but also he's probably stupid, so I don't know if he'd want to do that. Instead, he's right next to you, so he's probably going to attack you, Zuper.
Even though
I can't really argue
Don't hit
with the
a
aggro,
lady.
like, cause I'm the closest target and he's melee, so.
Yeah. So he's going to do a reverse spin attack, basic attack. That does a good bit of damage. Does 4. And finally, this guy is just going to ask you why you slapped him. Why did you slap him, Jaden?
because of the words that you said.
What words did I say?
I don't take kindly to hot gay.
Huh.
If you're gonna say it, use hot homophobe.
Okay. That's it. So now he's just going to ice blast you in the face for
He's
transgressions.
gonna what?
Ice
Now,
blast you in the face
Jaden,
for
hold on.
transgressions.
Hold on. You did the wrong thing, alright? You said, ha, homophobe? Nah, you should have said, ha, faggottini.
Faggottini. That I would have given you an extra action for that one, but no.
What's he doing on the 5?
Ice blasting you. He can't
Is
miss.
he hitting?
Yes.
How can he not miss?
He's right
I
in
missed
front of
on a
you.
9.
What did you do with that 9 again?
I threw an ice. Well, I mean that was an ice cube. I guess.
That was,
that's
but
why.
that
Yeah, he
was
threw an
out
ice
of
cube.
imagination.
Yeah.
That was like,
So he's gonna
Jesus.
smack you
Alright,
for
I'll
a good
take
3 damage.
All right, I'll take that.
Alright, our turn. Actually, wait, Benny didn't move
Alright.
yet. Benny didn't move yet. Oh wait, no, he did. He slapped Super. Okay.
He attacked. He
Our
didn't
turn.
move. If he wants to move, he can, but...
I'm gonna shout no more playing around.
Okay, let's see the roll for that.
In the sense of getting bad rolls.
Roll for
hopefully.
voice crack because you're a teenager. Oh, you had the most devastating voice crack that it woke up Violet. It healed each of them for 5 damage from laughing so hard. There they go. Donovan's back up a good bit of health. Peter actually gained health from that one. He's actually at 34 now. Yeah. Good one,
Hey,
Jaden.
we know the stamina of one of them now, because Ross blurted it out.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now can
we know
compare
the
it.
stamina of one of them. Also, each of us gain 2 extra stamina, except for Jaden. He loses 2, because it was really embarrassing.
Yeah.
All right.
That's some
Good
good
one,
shit there,
Jaden.
Jade.
Also, I'm gonna say you might be out of imagination on that one. That was pretty shaming.
That's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go back into imagination because of my...
Okay. Yeah, but that's the end of your
Attribute?
turn, though. That's you failed. Critical failed.
I failed... Yeah.
Unless you want to use one of your any times, I would recommend doubling up has proven pretty terrible.
Doubling up... when are we supposed to use any times if not doubling up, I guess, in reaction to things?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna
that's-
hit him with the lightning bolt. He's
Lightning
a bit
bolt?
wet after
Okay.
being in the water,
Fair enough. Fair enough.
so
Okay. Well, he's laughing, so he didn't notice. So you lightning bolted him. He's no longer laughing. Peter takes a good 6 damage, so he's back in the negatives of health.
Wait, hold on a second. Violent Violet was asleep when he did the voice crack. It woke her up, but
Yeah.
would that make her laugh? She wouldn't be aware, really, of what happened.
He's like, what the hell happened? Dude, you should have heard his voice crack! Oh, dude.
So would she heal for that?
Yeah, she
Because
healed
it
for
got her
that.
out of sleep, at least.
It
So
got
it's
her out of
still-
sleep and she healed. She found it pretty entertaining because it was a loud and long voice crack.
Okay, we're gonna... I was trying to make it so she didn't heal, because I'm like focusing hard on trying to get her down.
Don't worry,
And
you're
she
doing pretty
counteracted
well.
Estella Luna with that.
I think you're doing pretty good, to be fair. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys up. Sort of. Let's see what
Hey,
I
now,
can
don't
do.
double up. You're gonna fuck yourself if you try that shit.
I know that's how it works, right?
To be fair, you still have 3 anytimes, so...
Alright, I'm
leave
gonna
it.
use
Power.
Glimmer of Heaven. Let us go. Is it times my roll, I believe? Alright, 9. I think it's as
which
many
one
as my
did you
roll.
just use?
Glimmer of Heaven.
Glimmer of Heaven.
Roughly
Why-
10 arrows. I'm gonna say I launched roughly 8 then. Dooba-dooba-doop-boop-boo. I really need to spawn some tiles. Fuck it, what can we... We can use you, Chester! We're gonna use Chester tiles as my arrows. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Who
7,
did you
8.
hit?
Why do you need to place down tiles? Why
Because
don't you just say where they're
Glimmer
gonna
of
hit?
Heaven. Well, it's just easy to know, because they take
But
an
you're
extra
gonna-
turn. They take
But
an
you
extra
would
turn.
always aim for a
They
carrot.
take
Why would you
an
ever
extra-
aim
They
at the
take,
ground?
they take an extra turn to hit. So...
Yeah, but nobody would move into that. Like, I don't know. I think it's easier to assume that they wouldn't move than that they would.
Alright. I mean, Jade can also combo into this and make it hit areas, so... There you go. There's my Glimmer of Heaven.
Well, I could, but I have no things to do it with. I have no action.
Alright.
I can't even.
I guess that's
use-
my turn. Your turn, Zuper.
Jaden did lightning bolt. All right. Obviously Stella Luna because that's her thing.
Jaden did the most underhanded wizardly trick, a power shriek. I'm gonna roll after for it.
All right. So is a 9 good enough for Stella Luna?
Yes. Are you hitting? Same target?
Same as usual.
I'll say that deals about 4 to Violet. And it's gonna deal 2 to Benny. Yes, that's his name, Benny.
And then I'm going to use my move action because I haven't moved.
Okay.
To go over here.
Yeah, you guys don't want to get hit by Glimmer of Heaven arrows.
I was
All right.
avoiding that, obviously, but...
So now
Actually, you know
Estel-
what? Hey, Ross. Can I change where I'm moving to?
I guess so. Where do you want to go?
I want to move here. That way, if he tries to melee my ass, he'll get hit, so...
Okay, that's pretty intelligent. Alright, Estelini, meanwhile, is going to walk right here and use Stomping Ground. Yes. Time to do all adjacent targets, stun them for a turn on critical success. He's not going to get that, but hey, you know. Actually, that'd be great if he got that. Nope. 15, though. That's going to do about 5 damage to both of them. Alright, take that, Benny. And take that, Violet. Alright, their turn. So Donovan, seeing the arrow coming from above him, is going to attempt to move out of the way. We'll see how he does with his move. He does not move out of the way. He moves directly underneath another tile. Okay. But, now that he's over here, he is going to use target practice. So he's basically going to attack an adjacent all around him. See how he does with the target practice. It's going to deal 2 damage to me. 3 damage to Estelini. Okay. Benny is meanwhile just going to stay where he is and she's just going to attack Estelini with, I don't know, Spear Rush.
That's what I assumed he'd do, but I'm still cautious.
Okay, 5 damage to Estelini. And meanwhile, we got Violet, who needs to roll to dodge. Whoop. Oh dear. That's a cock
impressive.
die. Cock die. Was it? No, it's a 5. Okay.
It was a 5. That's
Good enough. She can't move down towards Estelini. She has to move towards me, I guess. Out this way. Which means she will attack me with Spear Rush, I guess. Wait, Spear Rush is one I roll multiple die for, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh well.
Yeah,
I
2
rolled
die.
1 for Benny.
I'm curious about why you would use Glimmer of Heaven if there can dodge on a 5.
Yeah.
It
If it's
exists.
that shitty, then you would never want to use
It's
it.
good for spacing, really. Alright, so she's going to do about 8 damage to me. Ow. That was about 8, right? Yes, it was. Okay. And meanwhile, Peter Plays a Girl is going to... is going to use 4 blade... No. Okay. He's going to use... another lightning bolt in Jaden. You seem to be having a nice magic battle over there, Jaden. I hope you enjoy that nice 12. That's going to do 5 damage to you.
I mean, I can't battle him with lightning bolt anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Ross, I would just like to note that we're fighting people up here and then Jaden and him are just fucking
Yeah, they're having a good old battle.
1v1ing, except that Jaden is losing.
Yeah, Jaden's getting his ass kicked by Peter of all people. Alright.
Jaden rolled a 1.
Like, we're up here and we're winning our fights, sort of. He's just...
Alright.
Yeah.
The arrows rain. Gone, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Donovan takes 5.
8. Donovan takes a good old 5 damage.
I'm gonna use my move.
I guess actually Glimmer of Heaven is fine because of the way that I was
Fine.
using it, where you kind
Yeah.
of forced them.
One.
on
Like I
the
said,
side.
great for spacing. Absolutely great for spacing.
4, 5, 6. And he's gonna... Oh, yeah, that's 9.
Jaden
He's
is now
gonna
on
say,
the bridge.
come get me.
Isn't it- Don't you have to use an action to use jet sneaks?
No.
Or...
Yeah, that was his action. He rolled for it.
No, my jet sneaks is a pass.
Yeah, it's
last
his
pass
Oh,
move.
okay.
my-
Yes.
Yeah, it's not an action.
Roll
I'm gonna
to
choose to
my
roll. Alright,
space.
fine.
And I'm gonna say chase after me.
Alright, you need to roll for voice crack.
I'm not roll. Do I have to roll every time I talk for fucking voice? You know what?
Come get
You-
me! He is so serenaded by his voice that all of them come to get now. You may choose one of your allies to come as well. One of us can come down to you if you'd like.
Yes.
Estelini?
That's over here. Can I move him 1 space closer to me?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna basic attack.
Sure.
Of course.
Damn
Basic
it.
attack. He goes over there.
Alright, so now he's in range for a body slam.
He is in
Does he
range for a
know
body
that
slam.
he's behind him?
No. He was just so busy
Okay.
being serenaded by your beautiful
I'm gonna-
voice that was fixed
I'm
by
gonna
your voice crack.
I'm gonna sorta give her the look to body slam.
Alright, roll to see if your look cracks. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. You don't have to roll for that. Okay, it was a pretty good look. Okay, it was irrelevant. But I'm gonna take a step back and use Circling Arrowrang. This is coming out to be more useful than I thought it was going to be. Yoink.
With that 20,
Lovely.
can I just not voice crack anymore? I mean, I got a 20 on a...
No, your voice can still crack. It's just you got-
Circling Arrowring would have been beautiful there. It actually worked.
So instead, it just circles and hits me in the back of the head, dealing 2 damage and knocking me out of imagination. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Alright. Your turn, Zuper.
Out of curiosity, if I were to move like right here, sort of in between them, because this guy's sort of on this tile, and this guy's sort of on this tile, so if I stand like here,
You need a decent roll to at least get both of them.
okay, because I'm like looking at that and I'm going, they're kind of adjacent if you like go in the middle there, but there's no actual tile I could be on that would be adjacent. Still, I'm gonna move like here. See what I mean when I say they're kind of adjacent? It just
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. So, doesn't have to be too high. That'll do it.
I'll do it. All right.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll
Deal
do.
3 damage to Benny, 3 damage to Donovan, and a good old 5 damage to Violet. Alright. Their turn.
Wait, no, it's not. He didn't do the
Ah,
body
yes.
slam.
Body slam! You
Threw
pulled
me
the
out my
spatula
body
from the grease. Give me that brown die. Where's she at? So she's going to body slam. Lovely. Alright, that's going to deal good damage to Peter. There he goes. Okay. You definitely dealt a lot of damage to Peter in the past 2 turns, so. Their turn.
What happened?
Alright. Peter stumbles back a little bit, and he's going to retaliate against Estelini. He's going to use Lightning Bolt, I guess. Yoink.
Restolini? Okay.
Alright, that's going to deal about 3 damage to Estelini. Meanwhile, over on this yonder, Donovan and Benny are going to perform a combo attack on Zuper since they're right next to him. I say that's only fair.
Well, I was
see.
thinking that more realistically, if I have low aggro, this guy would obviously hit me because he's right
Yeah.
there. This guy would probably, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Then again, you have a ton of health right now, so it's up to
Yeah.
you.
It's whatever. I was just like thinking about that and I was trying to...
Alright, let's see how the rolls go. We'll see what happens from there. 12, 7, and 13. Okay, we're going to say Benny hit you with 13. Donovan's going to hit you with 7, so that's going to deal about...
20? With what you just said?
Yeah, 20 damage, yeah. Deals about 7 damage. Okay. Meanwhile, Violet is going to rush over here, and she's going to use target practice on me. I haven't really decided what target practice exactly does, but some type of damage. I had 16, that's going to deal about 8 damage. Okay. Ouchies. I knocked back a little bit. Alright, our turn. What will you be doing,
Okay,
Jaden?
wait, so
Since it seems like
Zuper,
you're moving first.
Can I have her go first and throw him into the water?
Estelini?
I have a combo. I want Estelini.
Alright,
to
you have to
throw.
yell at Estelini to go first. She usually doesn't go first.
I don't have to yell. I'm right here.
Alright, well you can be like,
But
alright, go
I'll
first,
say-
Estelini. Roll for voice crack.
I need you to throw him into the water.
Okay.
Jane, this is what you get for wanting to be like a teenage character. This happens.
Alright. I mean, none of us have really spoken that much. It's just because Jaden's speaking a lot.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm
go
not even
with...
at the age of voice cracking. I'm 16.
That's the age of voice cracking, Jaden. Alright, she throws him in the water. Yoink.
Throws him in the water. By that I mean the shore.
Yes.
Or right
It's not
here,
that
right?
deep.
Yeah. I
Alright,
know.
yep.
Yeah.
What will you do, Jaden?
Alright, and then I'm gonna cast a lightning bolt.
Okay. Lightning bolt.
Oh, okay.
Alright. That's going to fry pretty good. It's going to deal about 14 damage. He wanted to get out of the water so badly, however, that he was able to climb ashore in a frantic fit. So he is
He
ashore.
should almost be dead because
Yeah. He's pretty beaten down, but
I
at
mean,
least
it's
he's out of the
important
water.
for Ross to have gotten him out of the water, because if he hadn't, you might have killed him.
Yeah,
But
that'd be
drowning
lovely if
him.
you killed Peter. I mean, no one would care because
Yeah.
he's Peter.
you
Alright,
shouldn't have messed with me, Peter.
our turn.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's been our turn.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
everyone else. Oh wait, no. I want to see how well I can. I want to use my minis. See if I can. All right.
Sonic around at the speed of
Join in
sound.
the battle.
Okay. Hey, you still getting your ass kicked by Peter over there?
Have you looked at Peter lately?
He's just like fried and charred. It's like, oh. That was probably Estelini, wasn't it? No, it was him, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess we better target him, as we said. Yeah, I guess we should.
Wait a minute, hold on. You said he had 34 health, right, Ross?
Yeah.
Alright, a body slam for
so-
10, then a
he's
body
dead.
slam for 10, then a lightning bolt for 14. That's all his stamina.
Yeah, he's done.
He's not dead. Right?
Yeah, you said 34.
Yeah, 34.
Alright.
Body slam for 10,
So-
lightning bolt for 13.
Yeah, but she did
Body
one
slam
body
for
slam
15.
before that as well.
Yeah,
So it's
so
10, 10, and 14.
Yeah, plus the extra. No,
But...
she did 15 on one of them, plus the
Wait,
10,
how'd I
plus
figure
the
this out?
14 lightning.
Trust me, I figured this out properly. I know he doesn't have that little.
All I know is that she used body slam twice, and he did the 14 with lightning. That should be more than enough.
I don't think she just threw him into the water. That didn't actually count as a body slam.
Okay, so if we're disregarding that as a attack, then he would have 10 left.
Actually, he has 4
Okay.
left. I'll tell you that
Four.
much. Somehow or another, someone did some damage to him. I don't remember how, but you
Okay.
did.
I did
Whatever.
more damage up here. But
Well, actually,
the-
Jaden hit him with lightning once or twice, and I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, so this is why we don't reveal stamina. Got it. All right, won't happen again.
This is yeah.
They're
'Cause
targeting me.
you talk about stamina, then I'm gonna do the math for you.
Okay. Oh dear. All right. My turn. What can I do outside of imagination? I can throw my clothes hanger into the air and try to bring the dragon down.
Please do. That would literally end the campaign right now, and we never get to see these other maps.
I mean, it wouldn't really end the camp. Well, you'd see.
I imagine that then we'd get a certain ally known as Nevergrown, and we'd
Do you
attempt
have a dragon tile, Ross?
to fight a dragon.
Because if you don't have a dragon tile, I can summon in the dragon tile. I just need...
Okay, so I can
mod
try and
if
get
I
one of the
need
adults to
one.
join, which would be a little... Yeah, I'll just try the circling airang. So I'm basically just going to throw my boomerang at close range. Throw my
you mean
boomerang.
Your clothes hanger?
No, I have a boomerang. I don't know how to use it, but I have it, and I can at least throw
I
that.
thought you have a clothes hanger.
I do have a close hanger.
thought
I
that
also
was-
have a boomerang.
Oh.
Because of one of my... I just have a boomerang. Away it goes! Alright, that's going to do about 3 damage. I also have to retrieve it if I want to go get the boomerang back. There you go, Violet. Finish it off, Zupa. 5 more clicks on door 437.
Of course, whatever you said. I heard you. I just don't
Also,
necessarily get the reference.
Stanley Parable.
Well,
Where the hell did you get a boomerang from? I brought it.
Wait a minute. There's gonna be other archers, right? Wouldn't they also have a boomerang?
Yes, but that's also cheating. I cheated, and that was the one rule you're not supposed to do according to
Oh,
Jaden.
okay. That's...
I actually planned the
Okay.
campaign a little bit around Jaden's answer there. So cheating is
How
not
did you
as
cheat?
nicely tolerated.
Well, cheating was never tolerated. I thought you said that if you cheat, you're fucking
Yeah.
done.
Wait, how did you cheat, Ross?
Well, there's no adults watching, so it's okay.
Wait, Ross, how did you cheat?
I threw a boomerang at her when I'm an elf.
You know, Ross, you could
It
actually do
doesn't say
death
that on
rolls
the
for
card, it doesn't
cheating.
say.
I'm not doing
Like-
death rolls for cheating.
Well, they
But
wouldn't.
Ross,
Okay, but they
it
wouldn't
doesn't
actually
say on
die.
the
They'd just
card
be
that
removed
that's
from
cheating.
combat because they all like say, "No, you're out."
Well,
That would
if
be
an
great.
adult's watching, yes. And there will be plenty of parts where an adult will be watching, but right now, this is the
Ross,
opener.
I
Yeah,
w-
but-
you shouldn't consider that cheating because it doesn't say it on the card.
Well,
It doesn't say
it's
on the card that
technically...
that's cheating.
It's on
It
the
just
fence,
says
because
there's-
it's weird, because I'm just throwing a boomerang. It's just out of character for an archer.
Yeah, but it's
Also,
an elf. so
I also
mean-
close range. I didn't even try to throw it like a boomerang. I just threw a piece of wood that looked like a boomerang, sort of, at her. It just went flying. It like hit her in the head and went like flying over there.
And yet you said I brought it.
I brought it. I don't know how to use it, but I brought a boomerang. I'm a delinquent kid. I wanted to learn while I was at this camp.
Anyway,
What will you do, Zuper?
moving on. What do you think I'm gonna do, Ross? Like, what kind of creative things? Well,
Stella
actually,
Luna.
hold on though.
You could
I-
also use Nosferatu, which would be useful.
probably if I wanted to heal. Yeah, it's like
I need a heal. But
All of us need to
I
heal,
could do that
actually.
with
All of
my
us are
link.
getting beaten up pretty hard by the easiest team.
well, like I could be fortifying this whole time. It's just I never feel like it's a good thing to do. I feel like I can do more if I don't fortify.
Well,
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. Fortify seems like it does so little to me. If these people are dealing, 14 damage, 3 doesn't mean anything.
these guys are dealing 14. They're dealing like
no, I did
5.
14 with the
ish.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
Okay.
it took him a lot to deal 14.
When you're doing these combo attacks, you keep saying something like, "Oh, he does 14 and he does 10,"
No,
and
he
then
didn't.
somehow that adds up to 7 question
Yeah,
mark.
right. I don't know. I'm just throwing.
Because like you said 14 for this guy, and then 7 for this guy,
Yeah,
and then that equaled 7 total.
So like
somehow.
5 for one and 3 for the other guy. So about 8 or 7, somewhere around there.
I don't know.
I'm just throwing numbers out. Again, it's a lax campaign. The
Yeah, I know.
quality is
I'm just like,
awful right
I'm
now.
hearing you throw out numbers like 14 that I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's because I'm talking about the dice rolls. I'm not talking about how much damage they're actually dealing.
I'm like thinking about this and I'm going, 14? Fuck, that hurt.
It takes a lot to deal 14 damage. Like Jaden's combo over there. Or you have to
Yeah.
be one of the strong-ass guys over here.
So I guess if they're dealing that, then it's minus 3 for each attack. That's not bad, but
Yeah.
It wouldn't... Well, I guess you'd fortify us 3 if you did that.
it wouldn't matter right now, though, particularly, because we're not really... Well, you're in danger.
This
Yeah.
character's about to be in danger, but they're the enemy. They're gonna be in danger though.
I mean, I'm just going to stay where I am then, because I have a lot of stamina, and if they hit me, then it's not as big a deal.
Okay.
I'm going to stay where I am, and I'm going to, again, do Stella Luna, because, yeah.
Gotcha. You also will hit Jaden? Yes.
Okay. Well, on an 18, maybe I don't. Who knows? Maybe I've got the control on an 18.
Maybe. Actually, I think Jaden has something on him where...
No, that's you.
Oh, no, you can still go invisible. Yeah, you've not really used
Yeah, I
that.
still have my invisible.
I will say you deal like
I
1
know.
damage to Jaden, just on the off. But
Okay.
you're going to deal to Violet. You're going to kill Violet. Or knock her down.
Perfect. I would say flip her over, but that doesn't make sense. So put her in the tree.
Yeah, she gets to go in the tree. Defeated. Defeated.
And then these two, of course, take their
Boom.
3. So
Yep, they will take their 3. Here goes Donovan and Benny. Okay.
that's not bad. I've dealt 3 to
How
those
is,
guys quite a few times now.
How's he looking?
Yeah.
How's he looking?
How's Benny looking? Not too great.
Yeah.
He's got quite a number of bullet holes in him.
I think Benny is the guy we want to take out next because he's the other one that deals damage. Donovan I'm not that afraid of, and Peter I'm definitely not afraid of.
Yeah, Peter over there is just getting his ass handed to him.
She's basically taking care of Peter.
Oh yeah,
Like
she's
a
got
genie
that.
over here is body slamming Peter, I guess, for the win over here.
Alright. Enemy turn?
Well, did this character act this turn?
Yeah, he threw in the water.
Yeah.
Okay,
And also
that
the
was
water,
this
so I can
turn,
mark
man.
down.
That does
Yeah.
not feel like that was this turn. That was a... Because we took a long turn, that's why. But
Yeah.
Alright, this turn, Peter is very afraid of Estellini Fagocini, so he's just going to run over in this direction. There he goes. Alright,
I mean, he runs far enough. That would just be out of combat.
he's still technically in combat. He's just like sort
Yes. But I mean, if he takes any hit, he's done. So it's kind of
Yeah.
purposeless for him to be here.
of... Okay. This guy's going to walk up and he's going to use... I'll say he uses Spear Rush on me.
Don't stop throwing.
Two
my
dice because Kobold check. I guess I don't know.
That's
Treat him
going
as
to
a kobold.
deal about 7 damage. Alright, I'm feeling pretty hurt. Jaden, you're going to get attacked by Benny because of Zuper's less aggro. And he's going to use target practice.
What does that even do?
I don't know. It's just another sort of version of Spear Rush that doesn't require 2 dice rolls. So we'll say it deals 6.
Alright.
And that's their turn.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with a basic attack.
15. Take your pick.
And I'm gonna put him on top of that tree.
Okay.
We're not treating them as vertical tiles though.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on
Alright.
top of the tree.
He's on top of the tree now. He's going to roll to see if he falls off. Doink. He stays on. He's pretty adept with trees.
Ross, I think Jaden's best ability is his basic attack. This is kind of ridiculous. The things he can do.
It's
with
a
it.
good basic attack. I will say that. It does no damage though, so that's why it's good.
And then
Wait,
I'm gonna
what is my
move
basic attack? That
Zuper.
oh, it stuns. That's what it
Your
does.
basic
Yeah.
attack's a stun, yeah.
That's what's good about it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go invisible. Wait, is it for the rest of the round? Or how does that work? No, not
Run
yet.
lightning.
Alright, no I'm not. I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm chasing. Yeah, 7.
You
Alright,
can
there we
use your
go.
anytime then. Otherwise, you're in
I
Estellini's
don't
way.
have an anytime.
You're in Estellini's way then.
What can she do?
Well, she has like her charge attack here. Where is it? Stomping ground.
Does it?
She can
It
charge
should.
with it.
Can she?
No, wait, never mind. That's
No.
not. It
No,
sounds like it
she
should be
doesn't-
charge.
Doesn't
She has
have
her Leaping Lariat. Leaping Lariat would do it. But that's only once per game. That would also be overkill.
3 per game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
No,
once
that
per
was
game
one.
because of her thing, like ultimate ability,
No, that's
Smorgasbord.
her actual.
Oh, okay, yeah, because
No,
Yeah,
that
it
one would be
switches
her
her-
actual thing, right?
Yeah, but it switches her out. Instead of getting the thing, she gets one of each.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you wouldn't want to use it anyway because this guy's
Yeah.
almost dead.
Yeah,
You
I
would
feel
never
like
want to
she
waste
would
your
use
ult
it.
on that.
Yeah.
Alright, she's gonna rush forward. She's gonna ask you, Jaden, if you would like to be thrown at him as a weapon.
Apparently, you would.
Jaden's like, I can
would.
do this.
Does that mean I get an immediate bonus action as thrown?
No, you basically just do like a leaping backflip off her back and just fly and do a Mario stomp on his head like a Goomba.
Yes, please.
Peter's dead.
Yeah, we're just not even gonna roll
Dead.
for Jaden's land.
I'm okay with
There you
Peter
go.
being dead.
Yeah,
Hey,
Peter's over there.
Ross, it's gonna kill him regardless. But can we roll for Jaden's landing? I just want to know like how well he landed.
Yeah, let's see how well he lands.
Not very.
He trips and stumbles and gets his feet wet in the river. His boots are now all wet and it's going to be unpleasant.
That's okay. Peter is dead. That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
Peter.
Not out of combat.
Fuck you,
but
Peter.
I crushed that kid's skull.
Benny
Don't you
watches
dare
from the
pretend
top
to
of the
be a
tree, and
woman.
he's just like, ha, ha, gee, Peter.
Don't you pretend to be a woman. And that's basically the one-liner.
I never pretended to be a woman. I
You're
don't
dead.
know
You
why
don't
no
get to
one
speak.
likes me. Shut up,
You're
Peter.
dead. You don't get to speak. You're dead, Peter.
Ah.
I
Shut
basically
up,
gave him
Peter.
the curb stomp.
All right.
Dead Peter. Rip
So
Peter.
from up here, he's going to throw a javelin. Oh, wait, no, it's our turn. It's our turn. Yeah, it's our turn. So that's good.
Is he gonna have to like roll every turn, or is he just good?
Like,
Yeah,
what's
it's
going on
our
with
turn.
you, Ross? I'm almost tempted to leave Imagination because you're gonna fucking die.
No, I can survive. I have my methods.
Okay. Because I'm like looking at this and you do have the restoration staff.
I do. I also have 3 more of my anytimes, which I haven't been using.
That's true. You can very easily just, yeah.
Just
I was
legit
like-
use your restoration staff 3 times to gain 9. Because I mean, there's only 2 more enemies. Or no, 1. Yeah, 2. So if we could end it right now, probably.
Okay, yeah, I could.
All right.
I was thinking about how I could do it, but yeah, I know how. I'm gonna Stella Luna this time.
Okay. So I'm going to take a step on over here. I'm going to use my staff on myself. See how much I heal.
It says just 3.
Yeah, that's 3. So I'll gain 3 back. I use one of my anytimes. I'm going to use Arc Pierce, which in non-imaginative form basically is the equivalent of throwing a stick for 4 damage. Alright, that's going to
him?
hit Donovan in the face.
Oh, I was about to say, throw the stick at him. He'll take extra damage from falling down the tree.
That's a harder hit to go for. He's in the top of a tree.
You did roll an 18 though.
Yeah, well, too late. I hit Donovan.
Yeah.
Alright, your turn, Super.
Alright. Because it's unrealistic to try to adjacent this guy, I'm going to stand here
Okay.
and Stella Luna the guy up in the tree.
Had a feeling.
Of course. Why would I do anything else for us? This is the best thing I can do right now.
Mm.
Except when I fail.
Oh, yeah, that fizzles.
Does it still do the damage to
yeah, that's
him
it.
or no?
No. On 3 it fizzles.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
So because of my ability of Arc Pierce, since I threw a stick at him, Donovan can only attack me for the next 2 turns. So he's going to. This time he's going to use weapon practice, or target practice, that's what I called it. Whoop. That is a really shitty target practice. He's going to miss. I'm going to sidestep. Meanwhile, this guy's going to attempt to slide down the tree because he can't really do much from the top of the tree. So I guess I'll roll my dice for that as well. He slides down rather successfully. He's almost on the ground. He's not at the point where if he falls out, he's going to take very massive damage. Alright.
Alright.
Your turn, guys.
Our turn? Alright, I'm gonna move.
Oh, close.
Almost.
Close to the infinite movement for the turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. 6. It's hard to
I'm counting those
6.
tiles. I'm counting those tiles. I'm counting those tiles. No, I don't really care.
It's hard to count the tiles when you're not a tile. He's
He's
Yeah.
half a tile.
Oh. I'm the best kind of tile. And
he probably has,
I'm going.
has enough range to blast him.
Oh yeah, all my things hit. I just wanna, you know, I don't know which one I want to hit him with. It's basically Ice Blast or Lightning Bolt that I'm hitting him with. I'm gonna hit him with a lightning.
Lightning makes because lightning tends to
Good roboto.
Ross.
Yes. What'd you do?
Probably.
Oh, sweet roboto.
So Ross is lagging.
Am I lagging?
Yeah. Lightning bolt to the face.
Okay. On him? Was it 13? Alright, you're gonna
Yeah.
zap him for about 5, and he's gonna slide down the tree, taking an extra damage. He's on the ground. Prone on the
Does he
ground.
take damage from sliding or no?
Yes, he takes an extra damage, so he's prone on the ground.
Do we know how much he took or no?
He took 6
From
damage in
falling.
total. He took 1 damage
Okay.
from falling, 5 damage from you.
Alright.
He's also prone, which means he might take a little extra damage if you...
Hey now,
Hit him.
Ross, you're wrong. He's prone. That means he takes no damage until he gets back up.
Is that seriously how it is?
No,
Oh, is
that's
that
OMG.
Orcs must do? Yeah, it's OMD.
That's... I was just making fun of the fact that that's so
Oh
stupid.
my god.
Alright. My turn. I'm going to use my restoration staff once again. Whoop. Okay, that's another 3.
Nothing else? Just... That's it? You'd
Yeah,
have
I
to
guess
use
that's
an
good.
animal, but- Okay.
Alright.
Alright, well, because you have Friendship Ring anyway, I can do this. Move in next to him, and he can't attack me, so this is even better. Move in next to him and Stella Luna deal a 7 if I can.
This is where Stella Luna comes in really handy. Alright, we'll say you deal 5-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, from the double. Yeah, yep.
Because we want to kill this guy, because he could kill you if given enough time.
Yeah. It's not that big of a
Yeah.
deal if one of us goes unconscious, but...
I know, I'm
kinda
just... You know, we
I
gotta
mean,
keep our
unless-
streak, Ross. We barely go unconscious ever in
That's
campaign.
true.
I mean, unless you're playing against Master Larper, who apparently kills his opponents.
Peter's not dead. I was just joking.
I stomped his face.
You
Oh,
Goomba
it's
stomped
funny.
him. He just sort of goes unconscious and he hits the
And you
ground.
know, for the just in case you tried to argue that, Jane, you did not zap him. That's all in your
You threw bird seeds
Yeah,
in the
yeah, I
water.
know.
like in reality,
bird seeds.
nothing happened.
You threw bird seeds in the
Exactly.
water and all the geese that were nearby came up and started pecking him. That's why I ran out of the water so
Peter to
fast.
be dead. Peter's a trash character.
Like I'd love to see this encounter with just the eyes of somebody who just has no imagination. Because me doing Stella Luna, I'm just waving my hands.
Yeah, I see you over there just waving your hand. Wait, what did I say Stella Luna was without that? Oh, you throw a hissy fit. That's what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I just
So people nearby are crying and the people over there are just like, oh, for fuck hell.
I'm just yelling and screaming at people.
Yeah, I'm just like out here, like, oh, Jesus. Thank God I have the friendship ring. BFFs. This guy's just busy throwing bird seeds at this guy while he's falling out of a tree and actually sustaining damage. He probably broke his arm.
Like Jane is dealing real damage to these people unintentionally.
No, he's probably intentionally dealing damage to them. He's probably just an asshole.
He just Goomba stomped this
Remember
guy.
when
That's
you
gonna hurt
Yeah,
bad
he,
either way.
he actually knocked him out. Like, I think Violet's faking
think-
it. He is
alright,
actually
alright.
in the ground, just eating sand.
so this-
Violet didn't
this
take
guy
any
has a
real
concussion.
damage.
No,
This
she
guy
didn't.
has a concussion. This guy has a broken something. You didn't want to be friends. You getting some broken bones, buddy.
Initially, we were making fun of Jaden, but he's actually like the character that's doing the most, in a sense. In the
I have a
real
feeling.
world, he's doing the most, but I think I've dealt the most damage total.
If we had a fighter, that guy would definitely be dealing the most real world damage.
Yeah.
Just hitting
Yeah.
and beating people up with a stick.
Like, where it's a real fight, Jaden is doing the most.
Alright. Which is ironic, because most of his abilities are really terrible outside of combat. He's just, his basic ability to teleport people.
He's just
Actually,
RP
how
dealing
does that
damage.
RP? He's like, alright, I hit you. You have to go up the tree now.
You have to go climb the tree.
I suck at climbing trees.
I think that this is... Oh, wait, and then he hit him, and then he's like, no, go dive in the water.
It's
I think
perfect.
that's the best thing ever.
Get your shit in the water.
Master RP.
Because could that mean that people could just say no, and then they'd be treated as cheating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be that's cheating.
Hey, buddy, let's go break another one of your arms. No,
Stop.
cheater, get out.
All right.
Alright, is it enemy turn
think
or
it's
does
enemy turn.
Estelini gets to do something.
She
Yes,
hasn't done anything. Yeah.
Try.
Estelina's gonna run up here, I guess.
Yeah, that's within 5. And then
And she's going to basic attack, I guess. She won't do
what's her
anything
basic attack
super
fun
special.
for?
It's like her only
Oh,
ability she can
pierce.
use outside of imagination.
Silver
Pierces.
body slam.
Yeah, that's what.
Yep, Pierce.
Yeah.
She's going to basically knock out Benny. Yep, Benny's done. And down Benny goes. Got hit with the rake.
You know, really, reality-wise, if I really wanted Peter dead, I could just RP throw him in the lake because of teleportation. But I'm not that.
Well,
kind of
he's
guy.
knocked out, so you can't really do that now. You can't tell him to do things. Now he's knocked out.
I
mean,
couldn't.
Well,
But
no, you could
teleport
grab
would
him and
probably
toss him
be
in like
easy
an asshole,
tossing
but
him in.
you could. If you want to be that much of an asshole actually killing kids, I think that most of us would probably try and stop you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. I mean, behind the shoreline.
I'm pretty sure even Nevergrown would be pretty pissed if you killed someone.
You're never going to be like, alright, that's going to be really bad for this camp's image, even though you're a master and I love you.
It's not my fault. The kid
It was totally your fault.
said I didn't know how to He said I didn't know how to LARP. He kinda had it coming, sir.
Anyway, I guess
Okay.
it's Ross's turn because he goes first.
Yeah.
Did I actually attack yet?
You didn't attack this turn,
Donovan hasn't gone.
huh?
Alright,
Oh, okay.
so Donovan realizes he's the only one left, but he's not going to give
Didn't
up. He's a
Donovan miss
stable
his
hand.
attack?
Donovan didn't attack yet.
Oh, I thought he did.
So Donovan is going to be using Spear Rush, and he's going to try and hit both of us. See how well that goes. He's
No,
gonna.
Ross.
Now, Ross, I'm just
No.
noting. I'm not trying to fuck over your
Hold on.
character here, but your character is literally the only target he can attack right
Oh,
now.
that's right. That's right. Okay, just gonna Spear Rush me then. Thank you for catching that, Super. And he is not going to do too much damage to that. We'll say 4. Okay. Well, Donovan's fucked. Let's go.
I mean, obviously. Yeah. You will damage and Stella Luna. 7.
I'm gonna
That's
use my
absurd.
move, 18.
Okay, go ahead.
Hey, Ross, is Yubella a vampire?
2. Alright.
Is Yubella a vampire?
I'm gonna...
She's got the blood
Yes.
coming out of her mouth. Can we say she's a vampire?
You don't know yet.
I need her to be a vampire, so Jaden's
I'm gonna
stupid
base
secondary thing
that
is
is-
amazing on Lightning Bolt.
19.
And I'm gonna tell him to go climb the tree.
It's like, oh! He's gonna shuffle up the tree, just like Benny did. He's gonna
He's
roll
like,
to see how
"God
good he
damn
is at
it."
climbing trees. Hey, he's alright at it. Oh. He sits atop the tree and he grumbles. There he is.
So I think that this is going to be Jaden's thing for the entire campaign is making people climb
Yeah,
trees.
definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Definitely
trees. He has
climb
plenty of
trees.
opportunities.
Actually, on my map, he can't do that easy. But there is a giant-ass lake
Oh,
and a lot of fires.
I didn't use your map actually, to be fair.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It wasn't that well made, actually.
I could make this right section use your map if we want to have 4 parts.
It's
possible.
not necessary. My map was kind of garbage.
It was very
I
simple.
threw it
I could have
together in
used it for
5
something.
minutes.
I could have used it for something. I mean, I didn't take too long with this one. This was like 20 minutes-ish. Alright, well, my turn.
I basically
Well-
just had a choking fit on my
I'm just
water
gonna-
and had to disconnect.
I'm good. I'm gonna walk over here, and because I sort of have to, I'm gonna use Glimmer of Heaven outside of imagination. Let's go, guys. Let's see how much this ruins the campaign. Okay, we're good. The hanger goes flying and hits the ground. I'll use one of my anytime actions to retrieve it, and that's my turn.
I think that's your last anytime action, Ross.
Second to last or last, doesn't really matter. Donovan is in a tree, and he's probably about to die from Zuber yelling at him.
Hey, get the fuck out of the tree!
What? Alright, go ahead.
Wait,
You
is it
know.
our turn again? Or did...
No.
No, fizzles out.
Fizzles out. I yell and scream, but he's just like, God
Alright,
damn it.
Estelini is going to rush over here, and she is going to,
Hit the tree?
Yeah, body slam the tree. That works.
Well, she can do. She's melee.
Alright, I think body slam stuns on a 15 plus, so that's gonna stun the tree.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah.
God.
Oh wait, no, it's only for a turn on criticals. No, it's stomping ground. Body slam.
No,
Yeah, stuns on
is
15.
Stun on plus 15.
So that's gonna say that deals some good shaking damage. Donovan's going to tumble down lower down the tree. If he falls out, he'll have to roll for that.
I think if he falls out completely, he's
Donovan
death
does
rolling.
not fall out of the tree. He stumbles down pretty far and takes 3 damage.
Pretty good.
And Jane, I don't think he's death roll. I mean, even if that tree, how tall could that tree be? That
Not-
he would death roll?
If you
Super
rolled a
tall.
1 falling out of the tree, he would definitely have to death roll. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
he'd be falling.
Yeah, but it's,
Yeah.
I mean, what is that, like 10, 15 feet? Then you'd break a bone, but you wouldn't die.
I mean, if he falls on his head, he might snap his neck.
Yeah.
Alright, so Donovan is hanging from his legs, so he's going to have to use his action for the turn, trying to pry himself back up.
Or not.
And he falls flat in
He
his
slips and
face.
falls, that's probably the end of him. Not like
He-
dead, but like
He
unconscious.
falls flat in his face, and he is prone. He is not allowed to take damage this turn.
Of course.
Yes. Alright, your turn. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm
So
gonna
it's
move.
actually unable to take damage, or we're just being assholes?
16.
Throw
Did I
bird
say
seeds
you
at
can
him.
get out of that tree, and I'm gonna basic attack.
Oh, God damn it, James.
Alright.
I think he has the right
He
to say
gets
no
up
on this.
grudgingly, goes over to the tree, trying to walk up. He's dizzy. He smacks himself into the trunk, and he goes unconscious. That's it. Combat is over.
Alright, guys, that was a
Demonetized.
good, what was that, the easiest encounter in the campaign? Took us 2 hours? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. And thus, everyone gathered back up for a friendly
Peter,
little...
Is
Peter-
Peter still unconscious? So
Peter
Yeah.
got caught.
Peter got shaken up, but he's okay. We used our healing staff. Damn.
Healing spells that don't
Well,
exist.
we got whipped
I have-
pretty good.
yeah.